Hello everybody, this is Randall here and welcome back to another episode, or this is not really an episode, but welcome to the second part of me reacting to the Call of Duty upgraded weapons. Mostly from Treyarch games, not Advanced Warfare, none of that, no. We are doing straight up Call of Duty Black Ops, Black Ops 1. I don't know, I was gonna say like Black Ops 2, or I always say Black Ops 2 for some reason. I don't know why, but anyways, we are going to finish the second half of the Black Ops series, so let's just get on to this second part of episode 2 of me reacting to Call of Duty upgraded weapons. So starting off, we are in the light machine guns. We are in the light machine guns, and here, well, oh my god, I am stuttering like so hard because I don't know what to say. I don't know. So starting off, because where we left off, we just ended off using the Type 100, which is okay. It's the same picture from World of War, but whatever. So we left off hanging with the light machine guns, and we'll just get started here. So the first light machine gun in this episode is the HK-21 turning into the H115 oscillator. Okay, oscillator. I was gonna say something about an ocelot, but I have nothing. Damage is increased. Okay, that's good. Same multipliers. Same thing every here. Magazine size is increased and ammo. Fire rate is still pretty slow at 535 rounds per minute, but you know, it's a light machine gun. Well, the RPK shoots actually faster right here. Our R115 resonator, but it's a good light machine gun. It's not my favorite light machine gun, but it's not the worst ever. So there's some video demonstration about the HK-21. And let's get on with the RPK. So the RPK turns into the R115 resonator. So looking pretty good there. Damage is increased slightly. Multipliers are the same. Automatic. Faster rate of fire from the HK-21 at 750 rounds per minute. Increased magazine, ammo and size, and everything's all the same. So higher damage, larger magazine, more ammo. That's pretty much what that is. Okay. FG42 420 Impaler. 420 Impaler. Why is this? Just because it's in the Reese and it's a light machine gun? The FG42 is a light machine gun. I don't know. I thought it was pretty light for a light machine gun, but no, I guess. So the 420 Impaler. Higher damage, not even higher. The recoil is high. This as high as the 420 Impaler. Okay. Multiplier for the head is slightly increased, automatic, 1000 RPM, and it kicks like a mule. Doubled magazine size, much more ammo, and it's not very good. FG42 is not very good in zombies because it just kicks so high, like it's just ridiculous. That's why I don't use the FG42 at all. So that is the last light machine gun. Okay, now onto the sniper rifles, starting with the Dragunov, turning to the D115 disassembler. What? Okay, so the damage is increased. Oh wow, that's pretty good damage right there. 1000 damage. That is pretty good for, you know, a sniper. Well, obviously a sniper has to have a lot of damage. Headshot multipliers times 10. Wow, that's pretty good. Chest multipliers increased by 3, or increased to 3x, and abdomen is the same, so doesn't matter where you shoot, the body or the arm, legs, it will still do 3x damage. Fire rate is semi-automatic, same fire rate, same magazine size, double max ammo. Okay, and there's some video demonstrations of it. So it increases damage, ammo, and it has a variable zoom scope. So if you like variable zoom scopes, then you might like the D115 disassembler. Okay, so next up in the sniper rifles is, why is it always the multiplayer? I don't want multiplayer. The L96A1 turns into the L115 isolator. The disassembler, I'm tired. I'm so fat. Okay, disassembler, that's cool. L115 isolator, that's pretty cool name. So the damage is the same thing as the Dragunov for when it's upgraded, so I guess it's better off using the upgraded Dragunov than the upgraded L96. So that's a tip for you guys. Do not use the L96 upgraded. Use the Dragunov, because the Dragunov is a beast in zombies. L96, don't even use it. Okay, so the multipliers is the same from the Dragunov. 50 rounds per minute, that's pretty slow. 8 magazine size, much more ammo, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And it has a variable zoom scope, so just like the Dragunov. I just recommend the Dragunov more better than this, the L115 isolator. Don't use it. Just saying. If you love the L96A1, then you can use it, but I just don't recommend it. So next up on the sniper rifles is the Kar 98K turning to the Armageddon. So the damage is increased by 100. Okay, so the multipliers on the head and chest increase, and somehow the abdomen decides to lower itself. Which does not make sense at all. But whatever, it's the Kar 98K. It's one of the worst wall weapons in zombies ever. So it's not bad in like the first 2 rounds. After that, don't even try to use the Kar 98K. I'm so sorry, Kar 98K. I'm so sorry, Armageddon. One of the worst names in existence. Armageddon on a 200 damage sniper. The Dragunov is actually much more better than this. It's so sad, and it has more ammo. Okay, let's just get this over with. So rate of fire is slow. Magazine size is not impressive at 8. Magazine ammo is not impressive, and it has low mobility. What? That does not make sense at all. It's not even, what? It has low mobility? Okay. So it has higher damage because of the multipliers. You know what? I'm not gonna bash on you too hard, Armageddon. You have a good amount of headshot multiplier, but that damage is way too low to even consider you as a good weapon. So a higher damage, more ammo, a larger magazine. Not very impressive, guys. Do not even try to use it. Okay, next up is going to be the shotgun, starting with the HS-10, turning into the Typhoid and Mary. Who are Typhoid and Mary? I don't know. Okay, so the damage on this thing is pretty good. The damage is pretty increased, and it has 8 pellets in each round, so that's pretty good. Semi-automatic, 400 or 340 rounds per minute max, more magazine size and much more ammo, and it has high mobility. Okay, so higher damage, larger magazine, more ammo, and it's dual wield. So dual wielding is pretty good on a shotgun, you know. Remember those Model 1887s, Modern Warfare 2? Nah, me either. So next up on the shotguns, cause if you guys don't know, I never played Modern Warfare 2 ever. I'm so sorry, but I didn't play that game. I started playing Call of Duty when I started playing Call of Duty when I was like around I don't know, 12, 13, and then that's why I guess I started playing when World of War came out. Well, not really when World of War came out, but you know what? That's a discussion for a different video. So stay tuned for that one. That's a little sneak peek for you guys. And starting off this rant, not rant anymore, is gonna be the Olympia turning to the Hades, which is pretty cool. That's a badass name, Hades. You know, that I don't know, some fire demon guy. I don't remember. I'm not into that kind of thing, so don't judge me. Okay, so the damage is increased pretty good. The pellet count is 12. That is amazing. That is pretty good. That's a good amount of damage. Multipliers don't even matter because it's a pellet shotgun. Who cares? Okay, so it's a semi-automatic and it's 212 maximum fire rate, and it has 2 magazines because it's a double barreled. And it has 60 shots and 2+ in the ammo. That's pretty good. And okay, so it has higher damage, quicker reload. That's nice. Oh yeah, much faster reload, more ammo, and incendiary rounds. So whenever you kill a zombie, they turn into fire. It's pretty awesome. And next up, we are going to talk about the Spaz 12 turning to the Spaz 24. Spaz 12 turning to the Spaz 24. Added the Z because it sounds more better. So the damage is not very good. Well, it's good. It's pretty good, but it's not high. 8 pellets, that's fine. Multipliers don't matter. Fire rate is the same. Much more ammo. That is pretty nice. 24 maximum ammo. Let's see. The ammo is much better. And the reload, oh yeah, 1 pellet reloads everything for the Spaz 24. Spaz 12, reload every single shell. Spaz 24, 1 bullet, boom, you're done. That's pretty awesome. So higher damage, larger magazine, more ammo, reloads in 1 shell, becomes fully automatic. So yeah, instead of like fingering the trigger, you don't have to do that with the Spaz 24. You can just hold the button, or hold the trigger, I mean, and just pew 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 pew. It's amazing gun. It's one of the best shotguns, but it doesn't have a lot of ammo for an automatic gun, so it's pretty good if you know if you're using it the right way. Yeah, okay, so next up is the Stakeout turns into the Raid. The Raid. I don't understand. I don't know. Okay, so the damage is the lowest out of everything. Yeah, it's somehow the lowest damage, and it's one of the best shotguns too. It's a pump action. Well, I guess it has more pellets, so that kind of makes up for it. Multipliers don't matter. Pump action, faster rate of fire, much more magazine. And yeah, so it has higher damage, more range, larger magazine, more ammo, reloads 2 shots at once instead of 1. It's 1 for 2, so that's pretty good. And it has a grip. Why is there a grip on the shotgun? Maybe for like when you hip fire, but if you're like aiming in and shooting, what's the point of having the grip? Seriously. Maybe it just looks cooler. I don't know. So I'm out. I'm out of the stake. I'm out of the stake with the Stakeout. Okay, and the Raid. Okay, so next up is the double barrel shotgun. Okay, okay, we seen these already. Much more ammo. Blah blah. Okay, we seen these. The trench gun again. The gut shot. One of the best shotguns is the gut shot. So I like that gun. So on to the launchers. Starting off with the China Lake, turning into the China Beach. A lake turning into a beach. Let me just check my storage real quick. Okay, we Gucci. Okay, so China Lake turns into China Beach, since the beach is bigger than the lake. Okay, so I'm sorry guys. I'm so sorry. So the damage is increased by a ton. That's pretty good. Multipliers don't matter because it explodes. Faster rate of fire. That's good. Magazine size is 5. More ammo. Okay, so more damage. larger magazine, more ammo, reloads all grenades in one, so it's pretty much like the Spaz 24. That's awesome. Higher mobility. Oh, that's very low to hide. That's pretty good for the China Lake. A lot of people give crap to the China Lake and the China Beach, but you know, it's pretty good, but the explosive damage is not very good. Okay, so higher damage. Okay, I read this. Does not need ADS while firing. Faster pump action. So whenever you fire with the China Lake, you have to zoom in every time and then shoot it. But if you're with the China Beach, you can just hip fire and shoot it. So that is pretty good. A lot of people give crap to the China Beach and the China Lake, but it's not actually it's not a bad gun, but it's not a very good gun. Okay, so next up is the I almost said M27. M72 law, because if you guys don't know, M27 from Black Ops 2, that's just the best gun ever. Best gun. So and then okay, so M72 law turns into this M72 anarchy. I guess if you like anarchies, which is if you like the Purge, then you know what an anarchy is. But if you haven't watched Purge, or if you're in, you know, world history, you should know what an anarchy is. If you guys don't know, look it up on Google. It's easy. It's form a government that is horrible. It's not even a government. Okay, so I'm not going to talk about history because that's not my favorite subject. And okay, moving on. So the damage is actually higher than the China Lake, which it's just much better. Like, it's just much more better because it's a launcher. You know, it's a big like bazooka which explodes. Okay, so moving on. Fire mode is automatic because it has 10 rounds. That's pretty good. Fire rate is 56 rounds per minute. More ammo, more mobility. Higher damage, more ammo. Automatic with 10 shot capacity. Higher mobility. Does not need ADS when firing. Also fires grenades with each shot. Okay, that's pretty good. So, M27 law, anarchy, that's pretty good if you have PhD flopper. Yeah, PhD flopper is good with this thing. Okay, so moving on into the specials, starting off with the ballistic knife, turning into the cross refibrillator. Wait, did I read that right? The Kraus refibrillator. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that thing again. So it has 1000 melee damage. That's pretty good. And 1500 for melee with Bowie knife / sickle. That's pretty good. Headshot. Okay, who actually fires the ballistic knife on a head of a zombie? Who actually does that? I don't use this thing because, you know, it heals people when you fire it. So I don't play multiplayer. I just play single player. So this thing's not very good to me, but if you like playing multiplayer, then it's actually pretty good. So moving on to the crossbow, turns into the awful lawn. This thing's actually pretty good. It does a lot of damage, and each shot acts like a monkey bomb. So whenever you're in a pickle, you need to shoot it in like a wall, and then all the zombies will go to that bolt. Just like the monkey bomb, when you throw the monkey bomb, it distracts the zombie. So it is awesome. Single shot, rechamber, one magazine, same magazine ammo. Yeah, so it just acts like a monkey bomb if you fire it. So it is one of the best saving weapons in your arsenal. So it is pretty good. So that's the crossbow turning into the awful Lawton. Awful Lawton, I don't recognize that name. I don't know. Okay, so now into the wonder weapons, the ray gun. I told you guys all about the ray gun already, so I'm not going to talk about ray gun anymore. But wow, look at that. 0.4x to the hand / foot. What? Okay, I just talked about the ray gun already. So moving on to the Thundergun. And the Thundergun turns into the Zeus cannon, which is like amazing. Zeus, all god of thunder, right? Oh, Zeus is a thunder god, and Thundergun is a weapon. Okay, I get it. So the damage is infinite on the Zeus cannons and Thundergun, so it is pretty good. No available multiplier because, you know, it just blasts the zombies. Just pretty much murders them. Okay, so rate of fire is about 100. Almost at 1,000. So that's pretty good. Double magazine ammo and size. High mobility somehow with the big freaking gun. I don't know, BFG basically. And large magazine and more ammo. That's basically what the Zeus cannon is. So you pretty much want to use the Thundergun until you run out of ammo, and if you run out of ammo, then you can pack a bunch into the Zeus cannon. Okay, moving on to the Winter's Howl, turning to the Winter's Fury. Instead of an howl, it's a fury. Okay, so this map is in Verrucht and 5. So the damage is much more higher. Semi-automatic, 181 rounds per minute, 9 more ammo, more magazine ammo. Higher damage, larger magazine, freezes more zombies, so that is pretty good. It pretty much freezes zombies, and it's similar to the Awful Lion, but it doesn't attract zombies. It just freezes up zombies, so it is not like very good in like you know rounds, high rounds, but it is pretty good in like lower to medium rounds, like around 17, 18ish. But it is still pretty good if you like spam it in like the single zombie in like round 40s, you know, in the round 40s/50s. So it is still pretty good, but it's not the best wonder weapon. So moving on to the Wonder Wall. Okay, we talked about this. Wonder Wall DG2 turns into the Wonder Wall DG3 JZ. Infinite damage with the magazine. What? Oh, okay. So the Wonder Wolf only kills 10 zombies, like every time. Okay, so they pretty much heavily nerfed the Wonder Wolf. That sucks. So it pretty much only has more magazine and faster reload. So it stinks. So you know we talked about this already. So it's been heavily nerfed in Black Ops from World of War. And it kind of sucks. So next up is the VR11. Okay, VR11 into the VR11 Lazarus. They just added Lazarus. Okay, infinite damage. So that's pretty wow. Okay, infinite to 0 damage. Turns zombies into humans. I never used the VR11 because it's a piece of crap. Okay, and much more magazine and ammo. Okay, it's pretty much useless. It's pretty much an Easter egg weapon, so pretty much never use this gun. Let's move on to the scavenger, turning into the hyena infrared. I get you. Treyarch, how dare you? Okay, so the damage is pretty. It's that damage though. That damage though, it is one of the best damaging weapons. Okay, let me just check my computer. Blah 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 blah. Okay, we're good on space. Both action rifle, it pretty much reloads like the intervention from Modern Warfare 2. So if you play that game, you know what this reload is. So the ammo is pretty much doubled but for both ways. Bigger blast radius, double damage, more reserve ammo, magazine size, infrared scope, variable zoom scope. So that's why it has infrared, you know, thermal. It's pretty much the best thing. You pretty much need PhD flopper with this thing. It's in the map Call of the Dead. This thing too. This one is from Doris and Call of the Dead if you do the Easter egg. This one from Verrucht and Verrucht and 5. This one for Ascension and Kino der Toten. So next up in the Wonder Weapon section we have the 3179 JGB215. Turns into the Fractalizer. Fun fact for you guys, I've never played Shangri-La. I don't have that map, so I don't know what this does. So round zombies health and shrinks zombies to 1-hit kill. So you just fire it and then you run into the zombies and it's pretty much a one-shot kill, like when you run into them. So it has more damage, or it doesn't have damage, like more damage. It has like shrink duration is much more longer and increase in magazine size and ammo. So it is still pretty good. You know, you can, you know, zombies go slower when they're shrinked, and never played Shangri-La ever. So last up on the last up on the list is the wave gun, and the zap cannon dual wield turns into the max wave gun. and the Porter's X2 zap guns respectively. So starting off with the wave gun, it has infinite damage. It's pretty much like the Wonder Wap, but it's much more better. So it has 100 rounds per minute, four rounds in each magazine for the max wave gun, and it has decent amount of ammo for what it is, and it's just pretty much more ammo and larger magazine. So pretty much if you want to save your wave gun, then you can use that, and then if you have run out of ammo, you can get the max wave gun. So respectively with the single shot, this zap gun dual wield is only in the map Moon for as of now, and it has infinite damage and electrocutes zombies. So it only electrocutes one zombie at a time, and it's pretty much a semi-automatic dual wielding 181 rounds per minute max wonder weapon, and it is dual wield, so it has 12 in each little gun, and it has 100 in reserve, high magazine. So this one, same thing too. You want to upgrade this thing when you run out of ammo for both of them, and you can press the left D-pad to change between Porter's X2 zap gun or the max wave gun if you have it upgraded. And thank you all for watching. This is the end of the oh my god, I'm losing my breath. Oh my god. Okay, so thank you guys all for watching the wow, I sounded really Asian there. Thank you all for watching episode 2, part 2 of me reacting to the Call of Duty Black Ops wonder weapons slash snipers slash explosives slash light machine guns slash if I missed any, I'm sorry, special weapons. So thank you all for watching, and see you guys on episode 3, I will be talking about the Call of Duty Black Ops 2. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed this video, and please give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. So bye bye guys. Yeah.